Hi guys, it's Rike here and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Rike and I review Activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today I have a little Activewear outfit video. It's 5 Activewear outfits of the week, so basically what I did wear for my workouts. And I just want to show you what kind of, things I put together this week. Like, I don't usually put too much thought into it, but like some days I'm like, oh, I feel like I want to wear this color, or I want to wear like this sports bra or these leggings, and then I just try to like mix and match. And yeah, I feel like over the past like year or so, I've really been into like more mix and matching than matching sets. So I think it's basically only mixing and matching we have this week, but that's also kind of more interesting, isn't it? To kind of see the color combinations, and there's one piece, that's not mix and match, but you'll see why. So yes, currently I just basically kind of restarted doing my some regular workouts, and I just do them at home right now simply because that's what works best for me. And I feel like that's always what working out should be. You should just do what works best for you, but like try to get that consistency. And I've struggled with the consistency a little bit, but we're here, we're doing it. And I currently use a lot of my TRX, so this kind of like suspension trainer, is that what it's called? And I just attach it to a door and do my things. And I also use some dumbbells that I have here, and works fine, gets my sweat up. It's also very warm outside right now. I'm sweating right now just sitting here, but that's what we're doing. And yeah, I would say let's just start with outfit number 1. This is, I don't even know if this was like Monday or whatever, but like outfit number 1 of the week. So it should have been Monday, right? And we have these 2 pieces here. So you can see mixing and matching, but like I think it matches very well. Like when I saw the sports bra that I just recently got, and I was like, this together is gonna be really good. I will talk about the pieces together because it's an outfit, so yes, I'll talk about them like separately, but I'll try them on together. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. But yeah, outfit number 1, Monday, we have the Hopscotch cross top in the color Honeydew from the Moana Smile Club. So this one I got recently in one of the mystery boxes, and I can just link that video up here so you can go check out what else was in my mystery boxes. And I fell in love with the color immediately. Like, it's such a gorgeous color. It's called Honeydew, I assume because of the honeydew melon. And so this sports bra is like kind of sleek, so it's like a performance material. Does not have removable cup pads, but it is double lined with this like, soft, like sleek fabric. And yeah, it definitely really feels very soft. It's also very, very stretchy. We do have a little emoji on here, so it's like the Moana Smile Club logo. They also do swimwear, by the way, so there's also swimwear boxes. You can check out that video here. Swimwear mystery box I tried recently. And yeah, we have a nice V here in the front. Always looks good, a nice V. We have an elastic under the chest here to keep you a little bit tucked in. And then in the back, we have those elastic straps here, but like, they're also soft and stretchy because they're covered in fabric that crisscross, not adjustable, but like I said, they're stretchy. And we do have the Moana Smile Club logo on here again. And yeah, I just like the color. I like the fit of it. It feels really, really comfy, but like, still gives you, or give me a little bit of support. And the material is 85% polyamide and 15% elastane. And, gorgeous color, like I said, works so well with these little Buffbunny collection legacy leggings in the color Nile. So this is a dark teal, and I think that green really brings out the green in the teal, because kind of teal can lean a little bit more green or a little bit more blue. And of course, I guess if I wear it with something green, it's gonna bring out the green a little bit more. But yeah, so legacy leggings, my all-time favorite leggings for any type of activity, for working out, for lounging, for walking around, all that kind of stuff. This color is a little bit older, but they still do the legacy leggings, thankfully. This material is double brushed, really, really soft. 74% nylon, 26% elastic. No, sorry, spandex. Oh, there's something in my throat. We got this. Yes, 74% nylon, 26% spandex. Ultra high-waisted, which I really, really like. And the material has like moderate compression, keeps you nicely tucked in, and you feel really hugged, which is also what I really like. We don't have a front seam, we don't have a top seam. There's a side seam detailing, so one seam goes out, runs down here, and around like knee height it splits up into 2 seams that then go all the way down. This is a 7/8 length on me usually, and we do have this triple seam glute seam detailing here in the back, which I find super flattering, and also really helps to keep the leggings up nicely, and yeah, just have you nicely tucked in around the waist as well. So yeah, these 2 pieces together, like I said, I was like, ooh, this is gonna look good. And yeah, I wore this for, you know, some I guess, light lifting and TRX. And it felt perfectly fine, you know, no complaints there. Everything stayed in place. And I'd say, let's just see it on. All right, Monday outfit. I really love this color combination. So I'm really happy, you know, I thought about putting this together. And let's talk about the pieces individually. So this sports bra, like I said, I kind of have brand new. Doesn't have the removable cup pads, but it is double lined. Yes, you can see some nippage, but it's very comfy. Has the sleek performance material that is also very soft. Support-wise, more of a light support, but I have a small chest, so for me that's kind of perfectly fine. We have this V neckline here. You also have that little Smile Club logo, the elastic under the chest. And then good side boob coverage here. And then you have the thicker straps that are also elastic, but not adjustable, but very stretchy. And they do crisscross in the back here. So the back is simple, but still a little strappy, which is what I like. And then we also have the logo here. And the leggings, I mean, yeah, my all-time favorites. Ultra high-waisted, so I have a long torso. And there's like, you know, I'm just like so nicely tucked in. My belly button is all the way down there. We don't have any front seam, nor do we have a top seam here. And I'm just like so hugged and it feels really comfy. And in the back, my favorite detail, the triple seam glute detailing here. And we also have a little Buffbunny logo up there. And then you have a side seam that goes all the way down here, splits up there, and continues to go down there. Yeah, like I said, I like this green parrot with a Nile color. I'm very nicely hugged by the Legacy leggings and this double brushed fabric. And then of course the sports bra here also, like, it's just, you know, it's just actually very comfy. And I'm usually more of a fan of sports bras that have removable cup pads. But yeah, with this one, honestly, I don't mind. I like the color. I like how it fits. It's very comfy while still having this performance material. Because sometimes I feel like performance materials can be a little bit less soft on the skin, but this one feels really comfy. And I like that it is strappy, but it still has like, it's very functional, you know? And yes, it has a V, but it still covers you well. And yeah, together I think this is a good outfit. Alright, outfit number 2, Tuesday. It was getting warmer and warmer here. I think Tuesday we were up to like 24, 25 degrees. So I was like, oof, this is rough, especially because the buildings are, you know, because this is Finland, it gets very cold in winter. So the buildings are built in a way that retains the heat very well. So I had the same problem as Sweden. When you're there, like if it's winter, it's still a little cold, you know, you need to have your heaters going, obviously. But in summer, like, there's no way to get it a little bit to cool down, because we also don't really do ACs in Europe, or at least like in the northern parts of Europe. And yeah, so it's a struggle. So I was like, okay, well, I'll still do the workout, obviously, you know, I mean, it's scheduled, and I have someone who, you know, makes sure I do it. And yeah, so I was like, okay, we're gonna do shorts and the sports bra. And you might recognize this this outfit, or like at least pieces of this, from a recent Buffbunny snack collection hauls. There was 2 of them, and I'm just gonna link the Buffbunny collection playlist up here so you can go check that out. Yes, again, I'll talk about the sports bra first, and then we can talk about the shorts. So this is the Airbrush laser cut sports bra in the color Party Purple. This one keeps you really tugged in. It's a little tight, you know, so if you're in between sizes, for sure size up for this one. And we have like this little laser cut detailing. It is lined with like a beige, so basically then it kind of looks like the skin is showing through here with the laser cut detailing. It is a short line sports bra. We have an elastic under the chest, removable cup pads, and then you have a V in the front, double strap situation, so we have 2 straps on each side. And then if we turn this around, we can see that like one set of straps just goes up and down, and the other set crisscrosses here in the bag to, you know, create this little teardrop shape. And then we have some more laser cut detailing in around there. And I'm wondering, here's the little Buffbunny logo. Yes, this is tone and tone silicone, which is nice. They've done this a lot more recently. And yes, that's our sports bra. And then to go with that, we have the Legacy shorts with a 6-inch inseam here in the color blue fashion print, or the colorway, I guess, print. And this one has the Party Purple in it, so you can see this little blushes of like lighter purple, and that is this color basically. It's just a different fabric, so they might show up a little bit different, but you can easily mix and match those two. We also have like a darker blue in there. I think this should be the H2O blue or something, or maybe a darker one, I don't know. Haven't tried to pair it with the other blue. And obviously you can also pair it with the base color, which is called Airhead Aqua. But yeah, I just had to go for this outfit together. The 6-inch shorts are basically like the Legacy leggings that I just showed you before, high-waisted. I feel like the shorts are not ultra high-waisted, they're just high-waisted, but they still feel quite high-waisted. And otherwise, yeah, no front seam, no top seam. And in the back we have that triple seam glute detailing again. And then the shorts are actually very thick thigh friendly. They're basically some of my favorite shorts because of that. When I was younger, I always had troubles with like the shorts cutting in and everything, which is why I hated shorts. And then like maybe like a year or 2 ago, I started like trying out shorts again. And I was like, oh, some of them actually do work. Some of them also absolutely do not. So it's still a struggle for people with thicker thighs, but these ones do work. They also flare out a little bit here at the bottom. The seams are not tight at all. So that's really good. And this is also Nubre fabric, but in comparison to the Nubre fabric from the previous legging I showed you, this one has a little bit less compression and definitely fits a little bit bigger than usual. So that's just a thing to keep in mind for that recent snack collection launch, I guess. But yeah, in shorts I usually go for a medium just to really allow for space for the thighs. Maybe that was actually not necessary for these ones, but you know, I would still do it again. Like, I was happy with how it fits, at least around my thighs. Maybe not around the waist, but yeah. Now this was a little fun color combination. I basically did something similar. So this was for leg day. Monday was my upper body day with the TRX and the weights, and then this is a leg day, also with a little bit of TRX and also some weights. So I know I remember the backward lunges killed me that I did. It was very warm, and then there was a lot of backward lunges with weights. And the last exercise, actually literally, like, I was just drenched in sweat. I was doing some TRX knee tucks. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like a core exercise. And if you do exercises with a TRX, all the core exercises are tough. They're really, really good, very, very effective, but they're really, really tough. And I had like 3 sets of, I think, 12 of those knee tucks. And I was dead by the end of that, for sure. But it felt really good. And it was great, you know, I was wearing just shorts and stuff because I was sweating a lot, so at least there was a little bit more breathability. I didn't really see any sweat on the bra or on the shorts. Of course, with the shorts, the pattern is also going to distract. But even here with the performance material, like, I feel like it was very sweat wicking and was doing a great job. So let's see it on. All right, we got all the fun colors here. It's just like, you know, a nice summer outfit. So this sports bra also has, well, the removable cup pads are a little... Let me just readjust those. There we go. So yeah, I think about the first time I put this bra on, I also had to readjust the removable cup pads. There's something going on with those removable cup pads, but it's fine. It's adjusted now. It works. Yes, so this is also a performance sports bra made from a sleek or more sleek performance fabric. Not as sleek as the Monday performance fabric from the sports bra, but still kind of sleek, short lined, and we have elastic here under the chest as well, removable cup pads, as you already might have noticed. And then we do have a like you get some cleavage here, definitely like a push for the chest. This laser cut detailing here as well. You can kind of see a little bit of that beige lining. And then we have the double straps. And as I already showed you in the sit down part, so one set of straps basically goes just up and down and the other set crisscrosses. And you have that teardrop shaped cutout there with the laser cut detailing in there as well. And this sports bra definitely has a little bit more support. Like I'm definitely like squeezed in, tucked in there. And support was, I would say, more of a medium support for sure. Definitely a little bit more jiggling up top because you have, you know, some part kind of that's pushed up here. And yeah, if you have a bigger chest, you might want to size up in this one, or also if you're in between. We have good coverage on the sides, but yeah, you definitely get like some cleavage and there's not a ton of space for boobs. So just keep that in mind. So this is me with a small chest. I fill this out very well and definitely more on the tighter side fit-wise compared to other Buffbunny collection sports bras as well. And then we have the 6-inch Legacy shorts. So this is the short version of those Legacy leggings we had in the Monday outfit. Now, of course, in a print, the print is printed on the lightest color of the print, which is this light blue, this Airhead Aqua here, or turquoise. These are high-waisted, so my belly button is down there. Yeah, maybe a tad shorter than the leggings themselves. We have no front seam and no top seam. And then you have a little side seam detailing here as well, but it doesn't split up. So this just goes down here. And then of course, again, that triple seam glute detailing that I also really, really liked about those leggings. We have that here too. Maybe the print is hiding that a little bit because the print is quite wild. But I think, yeah, that makes it also easy to hide some sweat here because no one's going to see that. And also to, like I said, find like colors to mix and match with this print. So you can wear this party purple with this print. You can wear the Airhead Aqua, which is the base color with the print. There's another blue in there, which I think is the H2O blue. So there's a lot of like mixing and matching opportunities with this one. And I think it just looks fun. Definitely also kept me a little bit cooler than a pair of leggings, you know, because we have shorts that are thick thigh friendly. And they didn't really roll. I didn't really have to adjust them a lot, so that was good. I wish there was a little bit more compression here in the waist, but this is this particular pair from this particular launch. So there was a little bit less compression in general in those. And otherwise, some of my favorite shorts for sure, because they just work so well. And yeah, I don't really need to adjust them. This I wore for a leg day, and yeah, usually if I were to wear 6-inch or 4-inch shorts for like a leg day, I'd have to pull them down constantly with the squats and the lunges and stuff. But like now it worked perfectly fine, and yeah, couldn't really see any sweat, so that's good. All right, so Wednesday then was a rest day for me. I just took, you know, a bunch of steps. I usually walk around a little bit and stuff like that. And then Thursday, we have our outfit number 3. So this is, again, upper body day. And yeah, it was still warm, even warmer. I think on Thursday we reached like what, 29 degrees Celsius or something. And this in a place where in January it was like minus 30. So, you know, it's been interesting. I was not here when it was minus 30 yet. I was here when it was like minus 23 degrees Celsius or something. But that was bad enough. But anyway, like we have another pair of shorts, just a sports bra here. So this is, see, now I forgot to look this up. This is a Ryderwear sports bra. And yeah, I'm just going to leave the name in the description box for the item. I did review this one also a while back. I can link that video here as well in case you're interested. So Ryderwear is an Australian brand. And I just decided that this color worked nicely with this color of the shorts. That's how I got to the sports bra. The shorts were picked first and then the sports bra. And it's like a nice light purple. This sports bra has more of a cottony feel, but it's not as bad as some of their other items. Like, I remember some of their like sports bras like legitimately just felt like a cotton t-shirt, and I was like, no, thank you. But this one has a slight cotton feel, but it's not so bad. It's made from 83% nylon and 17% elastane, so not even cotton in there. How does it feel like cotton? I don't know, but it does. That's the main fabric, and then the lining is 90% polyester and 10% elastane. Maybe that can feel a slight difference, but not really. Also, the color looks the exact same on the inside as it does on the outside. But yes, so we have a nice deep V here again. We have like kind of like an asymmetrical situation with the straps here. So you have a thicker strap here and then two straps here. A little Ryderwear logo tone and tone. And then in the bag, you can really see, you know, how the straps differ because we have the double strap here and then just that one single strap there. And I thought that looked kind of fun. And yeah, we have a band under the chest to keep you tucked in, like an elastic band. Removable cup pads. So that's all, you know, nice and comfy. And then the shorts are, again, another set of the Buffbunny Legacy shorts, 6 inches. These fit like the normal ones. So these definitely fit a little bit tighter, but still perfectly like, this is how I want them to fit, basically. A little bit more compression, a little bit more hugging. And it's still very thick thigh friendly, so there's still not more cutting in or anything. It's just, I felt like I was a little bit more secured at the waist. This color is called, was it Barista Blue, I believe. So this color launched in like January. Also Buffbunny collection. I already linked the playlist, so you can check that out there. And honestly, a lot of my stuff is still in boxes, so I was really just checking what shorts I had available. Because I was like, there's no way I'm going to wear leggings. It was so warm. And these are the shorts that I could find. Because otherwise, in summer, I prefer to wear like a little bit more brighter colors. But these are the ones I had lying around. Because I was already in Finland when this launched. So they sent me this then, you know. Oh, see, I also should have mentioned that in the beginning, maybe. I do have a code with Buffbunny collection. So if you want to check them out, you can use code RIKA for 10% off. I always forget to mention these things. But yes, so these shorts are the same as the other ones. A 6-inch inseam, which is a perfect length for me, 5 or 6 inches. Don't roll as much on me as 4 inches. No top seam, no front seam. And then our triple seam glue detailing here in the bag. So perfect. And yeah, Barista Blue together with this nice lavender color. And this was, like I said, an upper body day, a little bit of TRX, a little bit of weights, and a little bit of core exercises on the floor as well. Worked perfectly fine. Not a ton of readjustment necessary. And let's see it on. Another day, another pair of Legacy shorts, but with a different sports bra. Let's talk about that sports bra first. So like I said, this is from Ryderwear, an Australian activewear brand. Has a little bit more of a cottony feel. And, you know, personally, maybe not my absolute favorite for like a super sweaty workout, but of course for home workouts, it works fine. It's like super comfy. I like the cut of it. Get a little bit of cleavage, a little bit of push. We have removable cup pads. Another sports bra here with an elastic under the chest to keep you a little bit more tucked in. Good side boob coverage. And then also thicker straps here, or, you know, the double strap situation there. And then in the back, I think it looks super interesting because it's a little bit asymmetrical with the double straps and the single strap here. You can show off your back. It crisscrosses again. And yeah, you can see I like strappy sports bras. I don't really like a normal basic racerback sports bra. I want it to be like a little bit more interesting than that. And I feel like this one delivers for sure. The color is definitely a little bit more muted. But I think that matches well with the more muted, darker, kind of bluish gray color here of those Legacy shorts. So that's why I decided to wear this together. Because even if I work out from home, I do like a good color combination. you know, I still think about my workout outfits, and I still want to look cute, even if it's just me seeing it. You know, it's really about how you feel like about it. And I'm definitely also all for like new workout sets if you know, need some motivation. So yes. So we have the Legacy shorts here again, high-waisted, belly buttons down there, no front seam and no top seam. That side seam detail, 6-inch length, and then we have the triple seam glute detailing in the back there as well. So same thing as before, nicely hugged is how I feel in these. And we do have a thick thigh friendly situation going on here as well. Not really any cutting in here, and there's definitely still a bit of extra space in the thigh area too. And again, these don't really roll up on me, and they fit nicely, and I don't really have to adjust them a lot. And my legs can breathe a little bit more because, you know, it's not a full-length legging, it is a 6-inch short. Let's move on. All right, next up, Friday, day 4. This one was a lower body day again, just with weights, this time no TRX. And we have the Ivy bodysuit with a 6-inch inseam from Buffbunny collection. So again, this piece launched earlier this year, so I had this handy lying around, and it was still very, very, very warm. So like I remember it was like at like 8 in the morning, it was so bad because the air was standing basically. Like there was no wind, nothing. At least the day before there was some wind, but like Friday morning it was just like so warm. And then thankfully, you know, toward the end of the or toward like I guess like lunchtime when we left, like when I left to go to the store to buy some lunch with my colleagues, at least it was a little bit more windy. But like that morning, I thought I was gonna like die. Like it was, I'm usually walking like, what is it, 12 to 15 minutes to work. And I was feeling it, you know, it was bad. And that was like at 8 in the morning. Yeah, and then the wind picked up and that was nice. You could feel like a little bit of breeze. I was wearing a longer skirt, so I was also not worried about things blowing away, you know, but it was really bad. Anyway, so it was still no day for like longer things. So we have the Ivy bodysuit and the 6-inch inseam and the color Onyx Black. I did get this one a size medium because of the thighs, you know, but of course it's a little bit too big for me in the upper body because they are more of a small, but it works fine. Like there's no gaping or anything. It's just like not a ton of compression in general. So I would prefer a little bit more compression also for the tummy area for this one, but it's fine. And especially since I currently work out at home, who cares, right? So this one has a built-in shelf bra. So you have your little like elastic here, removable cup pads there as well. And I don't know if you know the Ivy crop top, but like that one was a big hit. So people love that a lot. And here we have like, you know, the thin straps, and you have like, it's really like flattering for the shoulders, and you have a high neck, good coverage here on the sides. And then in the back, the Ivy crop top was like super, super strappy. And the back of this one piece is of course as well. So you can see that here. And then we also do have, I know it's black so it's harder to see, a slight V here for the glutes, a Buffbunny logo, and then like I said, it's a little bit flaring out here again to allow for thicker thighs. Not really any seam detailing here in the front, so it's like really just one thing. But it's the back where we have a little bit more seam detailing. And the material, let me check what this was. This is 74% nylon, 26% spandex, so another Nubre fabric piece, double brush, really soft. But it feels also a little bit more stretchy a little bit less compressive than some other Nubre fabric pieces. And of course, you're like, how do I get into this thing with this high neck? They were clever. We have a little hook situation here, and you can just unhook this and put it on. And honestly, it's also very stretchy, so that works easily. You also have the same hook here on the other side. I usually just take off one. And then once you have it on, I found it quite hard to unhook this again. So just keep that in mind, that it could be a little bit tricky to open this again. And we also have adjustable straps, which is at least very nice, because I have a long torso, and sometimes one pieces can be tricky because they get right in there because it's too short. But this one works perfectly fine. Like, I have no issues with this one lengthwise, so that's great. And we have some metal hardware here. Yeah, so that's great. Let's see it on. All right, and here we have the one piece, of course, the easiest type of outfit, because you just put on one entire thing. And yeah, this one looks like very simple from the front. They also have released quite a few like inseams, quite a few one pieces this year already. So if you don't like the back of this one, there's more, even with like a 6-inch inseam. But yes, this one has a 6-inch inseam. It is a size medium, so for up here, I'd prefer a little bit less space, but that's how it is, you know, to accommodate the thicker thighs. And here we also do have a little bit of extra space left, so that's definitely very, very stretchy. We don't have a front seam here. You don't have really anything to give you compression in this area either. So you might get a little bit less than what you're expecting, and you might get a little bit of a lower tummy situation because nothing is compressing it. Not like with a legging or a short waistband, basically. We do have a good high neck here, good side boob coverage as well. And then basically on the inside, you have your shelf bra with that little elastic at the bottom and those removable cup pads as well. But of course, the highlight of this one piece is the back. So let me turn around and show you the back. So this is basically the back design of that ivory crop top that this was inspired by. And then we have, you know, there's no need to worry about your underwear showing or something, because the cutout here ends high enough. And then there's a little bit of a seam here that goes then into an actual proper back seam for a little bit of glute separation, but not a ton. So that is there. And overall, you know, I'm hugged, but I feel like it would have been nice with a little bit of extra compression, but for an at-home workout, it was perfectly fine. It's just, yeah, like especially here in the middle part, I would have liked a little bit more compression. That's my biggest complaint with this one. Otherwise, it's comfy, it's easy to put on, like, you know, literally with that clasp that I showed you, that you can just easily undo this here, you know, and you can adjust the straps as well with that metal detailing. And yeah, of course, like I said, the back is very, very cute. I like the back for sure. But let's move on. Last but not least, Saturday, and we were taking a little walk and taking some yoga pictures. Along the coast, and this was my outfit. So we have a full-on Buffbunny outfit here, full-on bright pink. This is the reversible Nubre crop, and the color, see, I forgot the color. I think Candy Crush, that's the inside, and the pink fashion print. And then pair it with the Legacy leggings in Candy Crush. So you can really tell, like, I love the Legacy. Legacy anything. Legacy shorts, Legacy leggings. Let's talk about the top first. So this is reversible. Currently sold out in this colorway, but it comes still available in like some of the more basic colors. So I think black and white, and then some like a light nude, like beige tone, bone, and cold brew, I think, which is dark brown. And this one does not have removable cup pads. It is double lined and it is reversible, like the name already suggests. So on this side, we do have that pink fashion print. You have a nice deep V, a little peekaboo hole here, and it's a little bit more long line. So we have this band, not an elastic, just a band. And then you do have the thin spaghetti straps. And in the back, they do some crisscrossing, and you have more crisscross detailing as well. We do have a tone and tone silicone logo. And then, like I said, this is reversible, so you can just turn it around. And then you have a full-on Candy Crush little bra. This one, I will say, not the most supportive one. I kind of need to keep adjusting it a little bit so it still covers the boobs. I feel like the straps are a little bit long, and yeah, unfortunately, you cannot adjust them. And since they're stretchy, they just kind of, I don't know. I feel like they could be a little bit tighter. It was fine, like nothing was falling out, but like I certainly sometimes had to readjust. And then to match that, but like of course, you know, I did it this way around just to break the pattern a little bit, because I said, you know, we do a mix and matching and not matchy in this video, except for the one piece, but you know, like I said, that makes sense, right? So yeah, we have, I used this side of the reversible bra. And then we have the full-on, like, bright pink Candy Crush Legacy leggings. And if you think, oh my god, this looks so bright on the camera, it is this bright. This is, you know, this is how bright they are. And, yeah, I already told you about the Legacy leggings, so I don't need to do that, you know, in detail again. But we have no front seam, no top seam, side seam detailing. The fabric is hugging, double brush, super soft, 74% nylon, 26% spandex. And then in the back, we have that triple seam glue detailing again. And they are, of course, ultra high-waisted. I also actually went into the water with them a little bit, so they got a little bit wet, but you don't really see anything because it's a little bit salt water. Oh, maybe you can see a little bit here. I don't know. I hope it didn't discolor it. But, like, maybe you can see it a tad down here. I don't know. Might be hard to see. But, yeah, I'll just wash them, obviously, so... but yeah, it's very slightly salted, the Baltic Sea. Not super salty, but like a little bit. I don't even know how many percent, probably like one point some percent or something. Yes. But you know, for my yoga pictures sometimes. Or I also just like to dip my toes into the water. So yeah. Anyway, this is our last outfit of the week, and let's see it on. And here's outfit number 5, Saturday. Definitely the brightest colors in this entire like video. And yeah, I feel like some people are like just like, you know, staring at the leggings, because it's like, I mean, to be fair, like if something is so bright, like your eye is automatically like, what's going on? What? Yeah, but it's, you know, it's fun. I wore this with like a little white tank top for when I wasn't taking the yoga pictures, to kind of, you know, cover myself a little bit more. But of course the leggings are still like, just like such a, you know, just bang color. Like it's just there, right? But yeah, let's talk about the sports bra. So this one is a little bit more long lined. We don't have an elastic, but we have like a fabric band here basically. And then you have a little seam here at the bottom. And of course the other side is this bright pink, the little cutout here, and then a very low neckline here with a little V. No removable cup pads, exactly, because it is double lined and reversible. And we have good side coverage, but of course like here, the coverage is a little lacking, I would say. And I definitely had to readjust a little bit every now and then, because it like kind of just kept coming a little bit lower, because the straps are not adjustable and they're very, very stretchy. So I had to like kind of keep pulling this up a little bit and just making sure nothing pops out. So just keep that in mind with this one. Definitely not a piece I would wear for like a super intense, jumpy workout maybe. No hit with this one, I think. Or like probably also no running. Not that I would run in general, but you know, no running with this one, I would say. And yeah, I feel like if you just do some lifting with it, you could probably wear it and then just make sure you readjust every now and then if needed. And I mean, I was walking around in this and it was still fine, and doing some yoga, like some, you know, stretching, I guess. But yeah, I could definitely, you know, I had to like readjust every now and then. And then the back is quite cute because it's very strappy. Again, I like the strappy bras. So we have the crisscross straps here and then more crisscrossing here in the back as well. And this part is also very stretchy. So I would definitely say for this one, if you're in between sizes, do size down. Like, I'm also wondering if I should have tried to size down just to make sure that, you know, then I wouldn't have to readjust as much. I don't know, maybe next time. And yeah, let's move on to the leggings. So these are, again, legacy leggings, so ultra high-waisted. They definitely come up higher than the shorts. Belly button is all the way down there. Yes, there it is. No front seam and no top seam. And then we have that side seam detailing again, goes down here, splits up, and then goes all the way down there. 7/8 length. And we have the triple seam glue detailing in the back here as well, of course. Like, that doesn't change. It's the same style, right? And that's the most flattering part. Also really makes, like, helps to keep these like kind of up a little bit better, I think. But yeah, I like this part a lot. And the color is super, super fun. And yeah, let's move on. Alright, it's conclusion time. I'm just showing you the little pile of workout outfits. I feel like I went through a lot of different colors, you know, this week. The brightest for sure, the neon pink here, the Candy Crush color. And then, yeah, but I went through a lot of colors, a lot of mixing and matching, a lot of shorts. I usually I'm not, like, yes, I will wear the shorts, you know, but like, I'm not the biggest fan of shorts in general. And, but yeah, like I said, I feel like working out at home makes me a little bit more comfortable wearing the shorts. But I feel like also if it was like 30 degrees outside, I'd probably also just wear the shorts to the gym because, you know, who cares? And it's warm. So yeah, let me know how you feel about shorts. I know it's like a big insecurity for a lot of people probably, but, you know, we should just really just not care. So yeah, I'm trying my best with that. But yes, I hope you liked the outfits. Let me know which one your favorite was. Which one was your favorite? Whatever. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun just picking random things. Like I said, this week it was mainly based off of what shorts do I have available right now and what matches with those shorts, basically. And then for the yoga picture outfits, I always try to pick something that I usually go off of how I feel. Like, what color do I want to wear? And this time I was like, neon pink it is. It's a nice contrast to the blue of the water, you know, and the kind of gray of the rocks. And yeah, so that was, you know, that's just how I pick things. Like, it's usually based off how I feel about the colors and what color I feel like today. Which is also why it's nice that I have a lot of colors to choose from, right? Because what if I feel like a certain color that I don't have? That would be unfortunate. And a lot of times I like the mixing and matching just because then I get to wear more colors, I guess, and it just seems fun. Let me know if you prefer matching sets or if you like to mix and match. I will also say, I like the mixing and matching, but I always also like to have a matching set if I want to wear a matching set, which is kind of weird because I don't remember when the last time was that I did wear a matching set. So maybe I should just really stop trying to like get matching pieces for things if I already know maybe I'm not gonna need all the matching sets, you know? But it's like still nice to have it like as an option. But yes, let me know what you prefer. Or maybe it's also you go through phases. Yeah, I'm curious to hear. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions. You can just drop a comment down below. Also, if you have any feedback, any suggestions, anything, you can drop a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You can follow me on Instagram, see some of the pieces in action there, and also DM me there, but be aware I'm more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. So if there's ever anything you want me to see, drop a comment down below here and I'll get back to you. Otherwise, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!